welcome in to George S. Jones Gymnasium for tonight's matchup between the Springdale Lady Bulldogs all the way out of Northwest Arkansas, your Pottsville Lady Apaches. If you haven't had an opportunity, go ahead and hit that share button and let everybody know that you're watching right here on this network. I've still yet to figure that out, and so we're going to get some. We're going to get the national anthem and some starting lineups here. So just give us a minute.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success. Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the...
Welcome back to George Jones Gymnasium, and we've got starting lineups coming here in just a moment. Number 5 for Springdale, we've got Aubriana Wilson. We got number 11, Charlene Hudson. Number 13, a sophomore, Kaya McCoy. A junior, number 14, Adriana Hernandez. Senior, number 15, Michaela Bunch.
Pottsville coming up next. Sorry if my mic's coming in and out, it's a little choppy. That's it. Sorry about the music bed, folks. Didn't see it up there. We got it though.
All right, Maylee Martin starting for Pottsville.
She can shoot.
Tawny Sweden also starting for Pottsville.
Tenacious.
Emerson Corbin.
She's
A
fun on
junior.
defense. Yeah, love watching her.
Hey, she shot the three very well.
Yes, she
the other
did.
night.
Yes, she did.
Drew Hollis as well. She's a senior, number 14.
She didn't get the start the other night, did she? I don't think so.
She got in foul trouble early, I believe. And we got number 23, Sophia Salazar for the Lady Apaches. So we're here in this matchup. Glad to have you along here. Don't get a chance to play Springdale too often.
Nope.
It was the COVID year where Springdale Harbor came to town, and I can't remember exactly how it went, but it seems like I believe the boys might have got a win. It feels like there was some win that was not expected, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, gosh, I can't remember. That's been a minute, Brad. I might not have been at that game. That might have been one of the games that I had to miss.
So we're getting ready to tip things off, and the boys are in Clarksville. I don't know if we can bring you any kind of info. If somebody's got some info, you can let us know. So anyway, Springdale on the attack as they start off. Shot up no good. Sweden comes away with the rebound, and you got to think that Coach Siebenmorgan emphasized rebounding quite a bit against us because Stuttgart dominated the glass, and Springdale really coming out playing very quick here early.
Yep.
Pottsville's going to fall back into a 2-3 matchup zone. 3 from the corner. It's short, no good. Rebound comes away to Pottsville. Maylee Martin has it. She gets it over to Sweden. Springdale's going to extend the defense quite a bit here.
Probably a good idea considering how well Pottsville shoots the ball.
Get them out of their game.
It's one of the best offense in this case is a good defense. Springdale is playing good with their hands right now, that's for sure.
Good job by Sweden. And ball out of bounds, going to belong to Springdale here. Under just a minute into this ball game, and not many came from Springdale, just a few over here on this side. And like I said, the Pottsville crowd is split tonight. Part of the Pottsville crowd is in Clarksville. We're doing this game tonight because we're going to have two Subiaco boys games that obviously won't have girls games with it. So we felt like that we'd go ahead and do this one. Long three-pointer there by number 14. Adriana Hernandez is good. I'm sorry, that's number 13, Kaya McCoy. Wow.
Pottsville needs to take care of the ball.
Springdale team playing very quick, and Drew Siebenmorgan going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. Let's go ahead and throw up our local sponsors right now and say thank you to those guys for being a part of us. Tyson Valley Distribution Center. Tyler Riley, River Valley Realty. Tyler, if you're watching, I haven't forgotten about you. We got to get together. McNeely Plumbing, the U.S. Air Force. Roy's Heating and Air. Heirloom Legal Services, and the Granite Shop. So we appreciate you for being a part of what we're doing here on the Arkansas Sports Network is what we'll call it here. I've got to change the YouTube channel and get that all correct. But we do appreciate those that made it possible here. 6 minutes and 17 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Springdale off to a quick start. 5-0 against the Pottsville Lady Apaches. And, well, it's going to be an interesting one, and Pottsville's going to have to figure out a way to be able to break the press tonight.
Yeah, not the start Coach Siebenmorgan was looking for tonight, but he'll get them under control.
Springdale, one of the things that you're seeing right now right off the bat, Springdale plays hard. And plays quick.
They run.
And, you know, it's a speed that you're not used to seeing at this level of girls basketball. You know.
It's becoming more prevalent, though.
Yes. I don't know if it's that. There's not many girls teams that play at this speed right now.
No, not yet.
Now,
There's some, though.
Pottsville's got to get that under control right now. They got to be able to play at a fast pace, but play it at control. And Sweden doing a good job of that right now, getting it across the timeline. She picks up her dribble, nowhere to go here. 5-second call or count being counted all the way to the basket. Hernandez shot up good. 7-0 Springdale. Boy, Springdale, you're everywhere right now.
Yep.
My goodness. I don't know. You know, they're going to be playing some pretty tough competition up there in the 7A West.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you right now, if they play any of those local teams that are a little bit smaller, they're going to give them the same type of trouble they're giving Pottsville right now.
I think so.
Pottsville's got to figure it out right now without trying to get blown out right now. Springdale has it. That's number 15, Jacayla Bunch. Nice steal by Drew Hollis. Hollis, can she break the ice? She does. Good play there by Drew Hollis. Pottsville needed that one. 7-2 is the score as we approach the 5-minute mark. Springdale breaks Pottsville's press. I like what Siebenmorgan's trying to do here. Pressing teams a lot of times don't like to be pressed. We'll see if that turns out to be a good strategy for them. Ball off Springdale. Pottsville will have it.
That was a crazy exchange here.
And I do wonder if Springdale can keep this energy all game long. We're talking about just the first 3 minutes of the ball game. Sweden has it. She picks up her dribble. You got to keep that dribble alive right now. Springdale on the break, on the attack. We got a blocking foul, and we're going to have it right on the baseline. And the foul is going to be on number 5, Emerson Corbin. That'll be Corbin's first, team's first. 1 foul apiece so far here in this ball game. Shot up and good. That's Kaya McCoy, and I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to have to figure out a way to stop her. She seems like the main offense for this Springdale team. Boy, she's in trouble. Somebody's got to go help her. Sweden has it, and again, you can just see Pottsville is not used to playing at this pace.
Yeah, Springdale's the more aggressive team right now.
Oh, my goodness. You're not going to play anybody more aggressive than this all year long. 11-2 Springdale now, 4:20 left, 4:21 I should say, left here in the first quarter of play. Coming into the ball game for Pottsville is number 2, Allie Bradley, and number 20, Marlo Hollis. 9-point advantage here for Springdale early in this one. Pottsville trying to extend the defense. Of course, we know that Pottsville doesn't have a lot of size. Don't know, if they're going to have a lot of size this year. And they're going to have to be able to extend that defense.
Yep.
Nice job there by Corbin. Ball's knocked away, though. Shot up, off front rim, no good. Ball battle for the rebound. And the ball's going to be out of bounds off of Springdale, and they're going to keep that press up until Pottsville shows that they can break it. 3:58 left here in the first quarter. Allie Bradley has it. She's a 10th grader. You know she hasn't seen this kind of pressure yet. And I'll tell you right now, number 15, Jacayla Bunch, is all over her right now. I mean, they are playing hard. Nice job. Good job getting it up there. Maylee Martin, she handled it right there, 11-4. Now Springdale back at it on the attack. Spin move going baseline. Good defense by Hollis. Ball knocked out of bounds. Going to belong to Springdale. So Pottsville may be acclimating to the pace just a little bit here, but they're going to have to turn the intensity up. And Springdale right now, the intensity is higher on their side than it is on the Pottsville side. And when you play a bigger school like this, you've got to be able to match that intensity.
Yep.
3 from the corners, off, no good. Pottsville comes away with the rebound. Now on the break is Maylee Martin. Martin gets down close to the basket. She's being stopped, shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Springdale. Crossover dribble. Pottsville extending the defense now. They get it out all the way in the lane. Shot up, good. Can't let that happen. Charlene Hudson with the basket there. It's 13-4. There's a steal. Shot up by Springdale, no good. Rebound comes away to Springdale. That's number 10, Allie Vaughn. Shot up, no good. And that's the thing about these type of teams that they're playing so far. Pottsville, they're giving up lots of second shot opportunities. And and
another steal by 5.
You got to get it off their end of the floor. So shot clock resets now. 30 on the shot clock as Springdale has it as we approach 2.5 minutes here in the first quarter of play. This is not the Springdale team that I expected to see, Justin. I really thought that we would see a Pottsville victory tonight. Not to say that they're not going to win, but the start here for Springdale is not what I expected.
No, not at all. And I know another girls coach in this league that likes to play defense like this, and that's Coach Karen McNabb. She likes a tenacious style of defense.
Well, I don't know that they play any harder than this.
No.
Not at all. I know that Morrilton does play hard. This is a different level right now. And I remember as a high schooler playing against Van Buren, and I feel a lot like what they're feeling right now. I remember seeing that. Nice play, nice pass. Oh, you got to finish that right there. Hollis unable to get it. Springdale on the break all the way. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Pottsville. Corbin has it. She gets it out to Sweden as we're under 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter of action. Sweden gets it into the front court, almost travels, kicks it out to the corner. No good. Nice pass. Rebound by Hollis. She's fouled on the shot. She's going for 2. It looks like the foul will be on Aubriana Wilson, a 5'6" 2024 player, a senior.
This is a bit what it felt like to play Hector when I was in high school.
Boy.
They were all over you.
Hector Wildcats back then, they were tough. That 02 team was a...
Both the girls and the boys that year
Yeah.
was pretty solid.
When was this gym built? 2000? Was that the first season, 99?
Yes, yeah, first season we had this gym, 99-2000.
Yep. I remember the Pope County tournament being in here.
Yeah, that was a good time. We had the Pope County tournament at the old gym before, and let me tell you, that place was rocking.
Kids don't even know what it was like to play in those little bitty gyms.
Nope, not at all.
Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Springdale. Kick out for three, no good. And again, Springdale just getting every rebound. Pottsville's got to get that corrected. They got destroyed on the boards last time when they played Stuttgart. Whoa, boy, she might have got away with one.
She did.
And good shot there by Bradley. Bradley puts it in for two. It's 13-7. Now Springdale on the attack.
It's number 5 for Springdale. Got a killer crossover. That was a deep three.
Kaya McCoy, she can play ball, folks.
Yes, she can.
That's the second three of the quarter, 16-7. I'm telling you right now, this is what. Nolan Richardson always talked about how he coached high school ball in El Paso, and with a bunch of runs. And this is what it feels like right now. They are pressing and playing so quick and so fast. Into the game for Pottsville is number 10, Jalexa Hayes.
She played decent in a JV game before this one.
Good crossover, nice pass there. Rebound, you got to get them. I mean, you can't win the ball game like that. Shot up by Charlene Hudson is good. It's 18-7, Springdale.
They got 10 second or third chance points.
No, they're dominating the boards right now. Hollis has it, and she is unable to come up with it. Guess who gets the rebound all the way out? McCoy, shot up. No, it's good, 20-7. This is a clinic so far in playing fast-paced basketball. Springdale is ready to go. Shot up by McCoy is no good. She gets her own rebound. Shot up no good. We got a foul, and it looks like McCoy is going to go to the free throw line for two. 20-7 is the score, 17 seconds to go. And one of the things that we haven't touched on yet, 5 fouls for each team. No 1-and-1 anymore. 5 fouls will get you the bonus, so there is no more 1-and-1. So if you're used to that, make sure that you mark that in your head.
Yeah, it's still a little weird, but we'll get it before the end of the year, I hope. The shot clock was we're getting used to last year.
Right.
Strange.
So first shot by McCoy is no good. You're right. It was a little strange. All this big school stuff is kind of trickling down into the smaller schools now. Of course, I guess you'd call Pottsville a medium-sized school.
Yeah, I would hope we're medium-sized.
Hollis has it. She's being trapped in the corner, nowhere to go. Good step through there. She gets it out, but 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Yeah, got to be close. Ball out of bounds, going to belong to Springdale. 3.3 to go, and I forget when Pottsville even got the ball, but you'd had to think that was real close.
It was right at 10 seconds, and then they lost the ball. He was about to blow the whistle.
21-7 here early. Now, this is only going to help Pottsville down the road here. They will not see a team that D's them up as hard as this one. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound Pottsville, and they can't get a shot off. And what a first quarter by Heather Hunsucker's team as they go to the quarter, 21-7. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back in a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back to school, yard work, football practice. Don't forget to pay these bills. The schedule is so full, there's no time for a hiccup. Time is of the essence. At D3 Auto, we make the car buying process fast and easy. D3AutoSales.com. Follow us on Facebook. Over the years, you've seen me wear a lot of hats and do a lot of crazy stuff to get your attention. But we are Arkansas's Quality Dealer of the Year. And it's because we care about our people and our vehicles look different. We specialize in leveled and lifted trucks, and we make the process easy. D3AutoSales.com.
back here, second quarter action. 21-7, a wonderful start for the Springdale Lady Bulldogs as they come in here, and, man, I'm impressed. I have to say I'm impressed here.
Not the start that Coach C. Morgan wanted, like I said, but now it's time to get these girls settled down and change the pace.
The intensity by the Lady Bulldogs is impressive so far. Again, the question is, can they keep it up? Tough shot by Sweden. And right now, Pottsville has had very few shots that are not tough, somewhat contested. Now, you know, Springdale offensively, really not a great team. You know, you've got McCoy. Kaya McCoy is somebody who's been able to put it in the hoop for them so far. But, you know, outside of that, they're probably not that, they're not that great, but they have been able to just get rebound after rebound until they get a chance to put one in.
They're getting hustle plays right now, all of them.
Oh, 100%. The intensity is high. And right now, you know, again, it's hard to match the intensity when you've never seen the intensity before. And so now that Pottsville has seen this intensity, you got to figure out a way to try to match it. And there's a steal out of the trap. Nice behind the back dribble. Ball is knocked out of bounds. It's going to belong to Pottsville. If you haven't already, hit the share button and let everybody know you're watching Pottsville Apache Sports right here. We're going to call it the Arkansas Sports Network. We're going to get it switched if we can figure out how to do that. If YouTube will allow us to do that. So get that out there for us. Share it. You're watching Pottsville Apache Basketball. We will be at Huntsville on Thursday night to watch them, the Lady Apaches and the Apaches take on the Eagles. The Apaches taking on Greenbrier tonight. And I'm not sure if they're playing right now or not, or when they're supposed to play tonight, but I do know that they're taking on Greenbrier at Clarksville tonight. So, anyway, Springdale has it here. 21-7 is the score. We're under 7 minutes to go here in the first half of play. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Pottsville.
Dribble out.
But as soon as she gets it, she's trapped. Ball knocked out of bounds, going to belong to the Lady Apaches. I've got just a little bit of a cold, which just doesn't do me any good. Pottsville's got to figure out a way to break this press. That's a good cut by Sweden and gets it to Corbin. Corbin gets it over to Salazar. We've got a jump ball going to belong to Springdale. And Springdale has it now at 14. Just a tick over 6.5 to go. Justin's right on it with the clock. Kick out, three-pointer on the way. It's off, no good. And if I'm Pottsville right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to force them to shoot the basketball. I'm going to pack a zone in, and I got a rebound after they miss it. That's, I think, to me, breaking the press and packing the zone in, getting the rebound will be the way that Pottsville can possibly win this ball game. But you're going to have to be patient, and then you're going to have to find out a way to score the basketball.
Got to keep your composure.
That is true. It's a good point, Justin, right there. And right now, Pottsville hasn't done a great job of that. Ball off number 10, Allie Vaughn. Pottsville's going to get the ball. Inbounding the basketball is Maylee Martin. Martin kicks it out to Corbin. Corbin pulls a three from the corner, and see, she rushed that one.
Yep.
Because everything that Springdale has done is sped Pottsville up. Ball off of Corbin. Going to belong to Springdale now. With 30 seconds on the shot clock, you hadn't had to worry about the shot clock too much. 3 new players coming in for Pottsville. The Hollis sisters and Jalexa Hayes.
Oh, I just noticed they all have pink shoes.
Drew kicking it to her sister, Marlo, for 3, good. That's a little inside joke for Bill right there.
Yeah.
23-7 is the score there as that shot goes in. Marlo has it. She tried to get it to Jalexa. And is it Jalexa or Jalexa?
Jalexa, I believe.
Okay.
I believe that's what her mama told me.
Well, I know Jasha. Pottsville has it. Hollis puts it on the deck, and I'm telling you, those Springdale hands are active, and you're just not going to win a lot of games when you only have 7 points at this time. Count the bucket. It's good. 25-7 is the score.
Great control by number 5 for Springdale Bulldogs.
You know, and I know that people don't want to get beat, and you definitely don't want to get blown out, but I think there's some things right now that Pottsville can learn from tonight that can help them down the road. And I'm going to tell you, one of the things that they could learn from tonight is the toughness that Springdale is showing right now and the intensity. Nice job there. Good pull-up by Maylee Martin. Ball didn't go in, but it was still a good pull-up by her. But I'm telling you, what they're seeing on the court tonight, they're not going to see again for the rest of the year.
Good job by Jalexa Hayes there for getting on the floor, tying that up, saving the possession.
Yep, kicking it out. That's a wide open three. Got to knock it down. So they're not able to do it. And that's another thing. Pottsville's got the advantage in shooting tonight, but they haven't hit one three-pointer yet.
It's only the second, maybe third one they're taking. Man.
Kaylin McCoy puts it in for 2. It's 27-7 here. We're just 2 ticks under 5 minutes to go here in the first half of play.
They got to quit with this one dribble thing and stop
That's right. They've got to keep the dribble alive. I mean, and I am impressed that Springdale has been able to keep the intensity high now for a quarter and a half. A lot of times you see that intensity, it starts out high, and then it just fades as time goes on. We're going to take a timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll take one with them. 4:40 left here in the first half. 27-7 Springdale. We'll be back in just a moment. One way that you can see a kid play, and that's the whole point of what we do, is to allow kids to be seen through the Arkansas Sports Network. We don't do highlight tapes, we do full games. And so you can see any kid that you want to just by watching us.
No, I thought you guys, matter of fact, that's funny because for me, like I couldn't get out and go to the state tournaments because we were playing. And I actually got to watch a lot of the games through y'all's network.
Oh, well, thank you.
To watch, and the kids we were recruiting, we just signed the Jaron Burrow kid from Manila.
Yeah.
You know, and just watching, we got to watch his games through the state tournament and seeing him play that we wouldn't have been able to go watch.
Tommy Reddick right now playing with onions.
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network, Springdale doing their thing tonight. I need to check out Springdale, see what they've done so far. Is this game 1 for them even? You know, I don't really know, but I'm about to find out. So Springdale going to be at Lamar Thursday night. That'll be an interesting one. They beat Huntsville by 17 in their opening. So, you know, that's a decent win there for Springdale. And kind of give you a thought about what you're going to face up at Huntsville in a couple days. Now, I will tell you, when they play Lamar, they're not going to be able to press Corey Sanders like this.
No.
She will handle it. Still all the way to the basket, shot up, and that's good. Aubriana Wilson. My goodness.
If you're going to foul right there, you can't let them score.
Yep. 29-7 here, 4:08 to go, and Pottsville's been on a long scoring drought. I believe it was 13-7. So 17-0 run now for Springdale at 30-7 here at George Jones Gymnasium. Cash Wilfond over here running the camera for us as well. I need to get old Zeb Martin in here on the microphone here in a minute. We'll do that here shortly. We'll get Zeb on here. I don't know if you know old Zeb. Zeb's a good old boy. Yeah, I'm talking about you over there. He's just waiting on me, man. He's just waiting on me to get him in here. I'm going to get him in here in a little bit. Zeb's a good dude.
Grandson of the legendary Coach Don
Yes,
Daly.
that's right. Marlo Hollis has it, and that means the active hands of Springdale is unreal. 3 on the way by Sweden, no good. Again, they just can't get one to fall right now. And again, if you're talking about advantages, where are your advantages at? 3-point shooting is one of them. And right now, Pottsville's not even able to get to that. Trap again. 25-point lead for Springdale. And, oh, that was close to 5 or 10 right there. In fact, when she let the ball go, the 10-second did run off there. Sweden ball is partially blocked, and you know, you got to want it. You got to want it. And you know, right now Springdale, you know, just every loose ball, everything going their way right now. The JV game, who won that JV game? Was it Springdale or was it Pottsville?
Pottsville came out with a win.
30 to 27.
Yeah.
That was an interesting game there. After watching that JV game, I was a little bit surprised, I guess, to see what I'm seeing right now. I guess what I'm saying, Springdale's better than I thought they were.
Yep.
Springdale, you know, really looking at it, they've got one 5'10" girl on the team. She hasn't played yet. I mean, this is like Mighty Mouse. You know, they just keep coming. They're like ants on a swarm or something. Now I don't know how many they're going to win in the 7A West, but boy, they're going to win a few non-conference games for sure. 36-7 now. Coach Stephen Morgan trying to take as many timeouts as he can. Let's just go to the local board there again. We appreciate those guys, what they do, bringing us the opportunity to do things here with the Arkansas Sports Network. Been a great time. Pottsville, this is our 4th season with Pottsville. We didn't do a lot of Pottsville basketball last year, but they made sure this year it was taken care of, so we appreciate that. All these guys, as you see on the screen here, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be able to do it.
Not at all. They've been great to us this year.
That's right. So Tyson Valley Distribution Center, Tyler Riley, River Valley Realty, McNeely Plumbing, the Granite Shop, Heirloom Legal, Roy's Heating and Air, and the U.S. Air Force. So thank you to these guys for making it possible. 29-point advantage here for Springdale. And again, now the question is for Pottsville, can they learn something from this? Can they take something from this? That's going to be the question now as we are just about 2 minutes to go here in the half.
Also been held scoreless this half, or this quarter.
Kylie Mathis into the ball game for Pottsville, all the way to the hoop, shot up good. Man, I know. I mean, there's not. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? And it's not because they're getting beat. It's the athleticism that's on the court right now for Springdale is really good. And now the 30-second timeout taken by Springdale. 38-7. You do read that correctly. That is not a typo. 1:54 to go. But, yeah, the quickness and the athleticism for Springdale is unbelievable. And, again, it really reminds me of what the old Nolan Richardson teams were like back in the 90s, you know?
Yep. They're going to be fun to watch for the Springdale fans this year.
We have, again, we have Huntsville on Thursday night. And Huntsville has already played this Springdale team. They lost by 17, so, you know, it's going to be a little bit different playing up there at Huntsville. A little better matchup for Pottsville.
Yep.
And this one is 1:42 to play. Corbin going to the free throw line, like you said, Justin. 7 points in the first quarter for Pottsville. None in the second. They're trying to break that ice right here. 1:42 remaining here in the second quarter. First half of play. Shot up by Corbin. Off front rim, no good. And again, that right there is the product of pace.
Yeah, really it is. It's been a all Springdale so far, and hopefully Lady Apaches can pull something out, but it's looking grim.
See, I'm just watching McCoy. I was just watching her run down the floor and how quick and how fast she is running. They were trying to get it to her. They were unable to do it, but I'm just saying, you just don't see it. You just don't see it. Marlo Hollis pulls a three, no good. Now back they go. Pull up at the free throw line, kick out, three on the way up, off, back iron, no good. And that's what you gotta limit right there. Charlene Hudson gets it, puts it in, 40-7. We come up on 1 minute to play here in the second quarter. Shot up, no good. Pottsville gets their own rebound. Three from the top of the key to the wing is good, and we've got a three-pointer going down by Kylie Mathis. Mathis puts it in. Don't let me forget to tell you something at halftime.
Okay.
Hudson has it now. Ball knocked away. Now it's Jakayla Bunch. 13 seconds on the shot clock for Springdale. First time we've even had to say that. 7 seconds. Ball knocked away. Nice job there by Mathis. She's making a little bit of an impact here. 40-10, 20 seconds to go. Pottsville trying to get the ball across half court. It's got to be getting close to 10 seconds. Nobody seemed to be counting right there. 12 seconds to go. Ball stolen away. Kaya McCoy all the way to the hoop. Shot up good. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds.
Walk there.
Hollis puts it up. No good. 42-10 is the score as we go to halftime. Give us a little bit. Probably going to have to go get me a drink, kind of refresh myself, and I'll be back here. We'll talk a little bit about what happened in the first half, and we'll come back with second half action right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. One way that you can see a kid play, and that's the whole point of what we do, is to allow kids to be seen through the Arkansas Sports Network. We don't do highlight tapes, we do full games. And so you can see any kid that you want to just by watching us.
No, I thought you guys, matter of fact, that's funny because for me, like I couldn't get out and go to the state tournaments because we were playing. And I actually got to watch a lot of the games through y'all's network.
Oh, well, thank you.
To watch, and the kids we were recruiting, we just signed the Jaron Burrow kid from Manila, you know, and just watching, we got to watch his games through the state tournament and seeing him play that we wouldn't have been able to go watch.
Tommy Reddick right now playing with onions. Burrow for three. Back at him. This is fun, ain't it? It's a privilege, boys, to be up here calling these games.
Number one, thank you guys for what you're doing here.
Oh, I appreciate it.
We were watching at home last night. I hope you guys know what you're doing here matters. And you guys have been one of the stories of the postseason is the job you're doing here.
And we've got Bree McCarty on the line here. Congratulations, Bree. Bree, tell us a little bit about how you feel about winning the Arkansas Sports Network and D3 Auto Sales Arkansas Girls High School MVP.
Well, I'm definitely honored. I'm really excited about it.
On this front line. Rodriguez, he's going to set up Maddie Smith. He goes across the court. The libero's there. That's that freshman setting up Welch. Was it in? I think it was. Nope, it's out.
They're calling a tap, though.
Oh, there's a miscommunication.
Rolling out the pass. He throws it, and King comes underneath it. He intercepts it. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20, the 10, and he's going to be brought down from behind. And I'll tell you what, Luke King is showing.
What's up, everybody? This is Dare Saul, owner and general manager of D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, Arkansas, and we are a proud sponsor of Arkansas Sports Network. Arkansas Sports Network has been so great to the communities and small towns of Arkansas and high school sports. They are on their way to be the biggest thing in high school sports, and we're proud to be a sponsor.
Back at it.
Hello, we're back here on Arkansas Sports Network. It's been all Springdale tonight, 42-10. And Brad Caldwell along with Justin Smith. We got a special guest on here with us. We got Mr. Zeb Martin. And like he said, his grandfather is the legendary basketball coach for the Russellville Cyclones, Mr. Don Daly. Zeb, glad to have you here, buddy.
I'm glad too.
Tell us a little bit about, you're here, your sister plays, correct?
Yes.
Trying to look at her number here. Where is she at?
33.
33, you got it. Mackenzie Martin. She's an 11th grader, and you're here to support, right?
Yes, sir.
What grade are you in, Zeb?
Third.
You're in 3rd grade? Rock on.
Let me tell you, old Zeb can whack a baseball, man. Do you remember when you played for me?
Yes, sir.
And do you remember that time we were at the district tournament and you was kind of freaking out in the batter's box, and I said, don't look at anybody but me. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And you just smoked one, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he hit a dinger?
Dude, it would have been. It would have. He killed it. I mean, you're talking about a kindergartner, man. He was a kindergartner at the time. He was swinging a high school bat in kindergarten.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was crazy, man. It was crazy, but he did a good job, and he played first base for me that year. What position are you playing lately?
Catcher or first?
Catcher or first? You still whacking that ball, man?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I believe you're going to be a good baseball player. What's your favorite sport?
Probably baseball.
Baseball? Yeah.
Attaboy, baseball's my favorite sport too, buddy.
You're a good player, man. You're a good player. You and your brother Zach were a lot of fun to have. So, anyway, well, let Cash get back in here. So, here, scoot over just a little bit. And it looks like Pottsville will get a chance to play a lot of girls here in the second half. Springdale coming out with their starters. And, well, we'll see what happens here in the third. Can't guarantee anything, but, right now, obviously a steep hill to climb here. Probably too much to overcome. I don't think there's any probably about it. Now it's just a question of, again, what is Pottsville going to learn from this in the second half? And can they figure out a way to get a few more points than they did in the first half against this Springdale defense?
They play as good of a man-to-man defense as I've seen, and they switch very well.
So, Heather Hunsucker, she's there. It's her 12th year here. And I haven't seen a lot of Springdale girls basketball to tell you, but I can just see that right here that Coach Hunsucker is a pretty demanding coach.
Yeah, it seems like it.
She's not going to allow her team to sit back. You're not going to play hard defense for her. You're probably going to sit down.
Oddly enough, I learned how to play defense from Zeb's grandpa.
Three-pointer up and good for number 14. That's Adriana Hernandez. 45-10. A 30-point lead in the fourth quarter will result in an 8-minute fourth quarter continuous running clock as ball is knocked out of bounds. And you can see Coach Hunsucker down there as Sweden was able to drive past her defender. She was not happy about that.
Not at all.
But you're right, demanding defense. Now, the question, for Springdale going forward will be when they play somebody that can actually score on them, what will they do? Because they're really not a great scoring team, even though I know they've got 45 tonight, but a lot of that is on layups and layups mainly. Not a lot of other shots that they're getting up there.
I think they made 4 threes.
Mm-hmm.
Got to make your free throws for Pottsville right now.
Absolutely. And, again, it is really, again, it's just a lot of it is just they're playing at a pace they're not used to playing at. And because of that, they're missing shots that they normally would make. But no matter how bad they get beat tonight, whether it be 35 or 50 or 60, it really doesn't matter.
Nope, not at all.
A loss is a loss. Now the question
move.
The question that they have to really answer is how they're going to bounce back against Huntsville on Thursday night. Martin pulls a three off, no good. And on the attack is Springdale. Good defense there. And that's another thing that you want to see if you're Pottsville and you're Coach Siebenmorgan. Are you going to lay down, play dead, roll over?
Show some effort.
Or are you going to show some effort, show some heart, show some pride here in the second half? Hollis has it on the wing. She puts it on the deck. She kicks it out. Really not much doing there. And there's another steal by Springdale. 2-on-1 break here.
Good job by Corbin.
And again, you know, the fight, that's good. That's a good thing. 47-11. I'm shocked. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm shocked in all of this right now. McCoy pulls the three, no good. Rebound comes away to Bunch. Now, Springdale setting the offense up. Nice job there by Hudson. Hudson puts it in for two. 49-11. 38-point advantage now for the Lady Bulldogs. There's another steal going the other direction. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Bunch. Bunch puts it in for two. And whoo! Turn the scoreboard off.
Yeah.
51-11 now. But again, question that will have to be answered for Pottsville, not necessarily about this game. I mean, you're playing a 7A team, one of the biggest schools in the state of Arkansas. The biggest school district in the state of Arkansas. It's going to be, you know, how do you bounce back from this? Good pass. They get it forward. Corbin tried. Oh, no, that was Sweden tried to come up with it. She wasn't able to. Another point by Springdale, 53-11 now. As we have come up on the 4:43 mark here in the third. And like I said, at this point, it's almost a guarantee that you're going to have a continuous running clock in the fourth quarter. Zeb, what do you think, buddy?
Nothing much.
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing that we need to make our free throws.
Got to make free throws. That's good observation there, bud.
That's double dribble.
Yeah.
But also, it's about having fun.
Yeah. That's right. Sports is about having fun, ain't it, man?
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it is. It ain't very fun when you're getting beat by 42 and you only got 11, though.
Nope.
That's a tough one. I figured tomorrow's practice not going to be too fun for the Lady Apaches. But, again, that's how you learn.
I got a bit of a feeling that it won't be too fun for Springdale either by the look at their coach. Too many mistakes as far as she's concerned.
Right. They just keep crashing the boards. And, again, if you're going to work on anything, if you're Pottsville right now, it's that. That's the biggest thing. You've got to get those rebounds. You've got to put a butt on somebody and make sure.
Make sure you can catch the ball.
Make sure you can catch it. Couple coming in for Pottsville. You've got Marlo Hollis coming in along with Allie Bradley. Also, Jalexa Hayes coming in.
Is Allie Chris Bradley's daughter?
No, not that I can see that she is, but I don't think so.
I can't remember.
I should know her name because I know them so well, but I can't remember her name.
Yeah, I've only met her once or twice.
3:33 left here in the third, 55-11. Springdale with the advantage. Let us know in the comments if you know what's going on in the boys' game. I don't know if they're ready to play just yet. Maybe you can give us a hint so far on what's happening. So block foul is going to be called, and it looks like Springdale going to go to the free throw line. 3:12 to go here in the third. Without just some sort of flurry scoring-wise, 30-point mercy rule will be in effect. But, you know, Justin, they scored 7 in the first quarter. They've only been able to scratch 4 since. And, folks, you're watching while we have classifications right here.
Yeah.
And another thing that I'm seeing that we need to protect the ball.
Absolutely, and that's probably easier said than done.
Well, definitely easier said with this Springdale team.
Yes, very impressed with the Springdale team. You know, you look out on the floor and, I mean, there's no height at all. You know, they're not very tall. I see some of these heights that are listed, and I don't think they're as tall as their heights are. I mean, honestly, it's kind of that basketball height. You know, you get listed at 5'5", but you're really 5'3", you know.
Chris Burke.
Right?
Sorry, buddy.
But, you know, they just play as hard as I've ever seen a team play. And that is, it's a compliment to Coach Hunsucker. So Springdale going to have the ball underneath. Put it on the deck, shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Pottsville. And that is number 4, Kylie Mathis.
I can't lie. It makes me wish I'd stayed at deer camp a day longer.
Shot up, no good. And Hayes gets the rebound, and they call what? What do they call him here?
They called a walk.
Walk?
She rolled over and chunked the ball. Not quite sure, but yeah.
2:18 remaining in the third. Springdale has a big advantage. Pottsville on the attack.
Appreciate about Springdale is they haven't turned off their gas pedal not one time.
No, I mean, I'm telling you, you'll not see it again this year. It will. I mean, you just don't see the kind of intensity that they've shown.
No,
you just don't. Now, I'll be interested to see what they do going forward.
Another thing that I'm seeing about Springdale is that they never give up. If they make mistakes, they try to do better.
That's right, buddy. That is correct. You are all over it, man.
Another foul.
So that is 5 team fouls on Springdale. So 2 shots going to the line is Marlo Hollis. And again, I know that we reiterated if you've watched enough, but now 5 fouls per quarter is what it is. And you're in the bonus. From what I read, they will not put any more fouls on the board on the Springdale side of things. Hollis knocks down the first one.
Got Elizabeth
Brock coming in.
Yep.
Brock is 11th grader. Hayes battling for the rebound. Jump ball going to belong to Springdale with 1:53 to go. You know, I'm curious now just to go back and look at that Springdale Harbor game that came in here back in 2020 just to go see.
Yeah, what page would it be on? It'd be Facebook buried somewhere. It'd have to be.
Oh, Scorebook Live will have it.
That's right.
– 57-13. Springdale's got it. Like I said, there'll be a continuous clock here in the fourth quarter, so we won't be hitting that stop clock anymore here in just a moment. 3 up from the wing. Knocks it down. And it's good.
This Springdale team came here to take care of business.
Yes, they did. I'll tell you right now, I wouldn't want to be around if I lost with this team. You know what I mean?
They came here to win it.
That's right. As old Bobby Petrino used to say, we didn't come to paint, we came to win the game. I wish they'd figure out a way to do that now on the hill.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
I feel like we come to paint quite a bit anymore. Shot up is good, 62-13, my goodness.
Hog basketball teams ain't there to paint.
That's right. They're here to win the game.
Man, this Springdale defense.
I'm impressed, I am, and you're right. They just keep coming in waves. All right, let's see here.
Have to get a shift change for Springdale.
68-33 on the girls' side on that one that year. I feel like the boys might have won that ball game, but we'll see here in just a moment. That was a weird year. A lot of canceled games that year.
A bunch of Springdale's players, it looks like they've been practicing at their house or go to the gym if
right.
they can.
You do a little bit of practicing at your house, don't you, bud?
Yes, sir.
Man.
3 seconds, 2 seconds. Try to get it up. Nice job. Salazar puts it in. 64-15. As we go to the final quarter of play, Pottsville down by quite a bit. We'll have 8-minute clock, and we'll be back in a moment.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Whenever she gets a chance, she usually watches it. It's usually whenever like ads or something.
You're telling on your mama on the broadcast right now. We're back, buddy. 64-15. Final 8 minutes of this ball game. They're trying to get Pottsville out here and double horns. Oh, she might not be. Who knows? Who knows? Well, she can definitely watch on her phone. She'll probably go back and watch it.
True.
Got a shift change for the Lady Apaches here.
Right. We got several new ones in. We'll get them here. We got number 2, Allie Bradley. She's played a little bit. Mathis has played a little bit. Hollis has played a little bit. Then we've got number 12, Lakin Reed. She's into the ball game for the first time, and Jalexa Hayes is also into the ball game. Ball tries to get down to Reed, and another steal by Springdale. I don't even know how many steals they've got tonight, but several.
A+.
Several. So Springdale has it, 17 on the shot clock. Shot up, no good. Rebound comes away to Springdale, and again, that is an issue that Pottsville's got to find out how to figure it out.
Hopefully we won't lose as bad.
Yeah.
At least let's try to make it to 30.
Well, we'll see. Springdale has substituted quite a bit. We'll get those players here while we're talking about it.
Subs play good defense too.
Lord, I don't even know how to say that.
Lena? I'm not even taking a stab at that last name. Sorry, young lady.
Sabrina Aguilar is one. We've got Camila Flores, who is the tallest player listed on this Springdale team. We've got number 4, Caroline McVeigh. And number 2, Destiny. And again, that last name, we'll just call her Destiny. 3 up, no good by Pottsville. The rebound comes away to Springdale. We got a foul on Reed. New one in for Pottsville now. We'll try to make sure we get all these names in while we can. Number 34, Lily Holstead coming into the ball game. Also number 22, Victoria Bonilla, like Bobby Bonilla.
Yeah, he's the greatest.
You know, Bobby Bonilla, they still pay him. Do you know that? Till
Oh, yes.
2035, July 1st of every year, they pay him $1.19 million. I think Bobby will be 70-something years old. But I mean, it's crazy.
Stack him up, Bobby.
Right?
Stack him up.
Just kick back, enjoy that direct deposit, right?
Yeah, I'm not mad at him at all.
He got it. I think Ken Griffey Jr. is also still being paid by the Reds, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, some, I think. It's in the hundreds of thousands a year, I believe. But still, it's
not bad.
Yeah, it's money in the pocket you can count on.
5:13 to go in the ball game. 3 pulled, no good, short. And no rebound on that one. Zeb, you're going to have to tell Mom that you got on the broadcast tonight.
Okay.
Zach might be a little bit jealous, you know.
I don't know if I want to tell my mom. She may watch it and she may hear me
Right,
talking.
right, she might. .443 and counting here. So like I said, we'll be back Thursday night. Game starts at 6 o'clock from Huntsville. I'm going to get some of my friends from Huntsville to hook us up with some food.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Right?
I think I'm going to leave my dad hauling cars.
Yeah?
But also, I don't really know. I may be there.
Yeah, you never know, huh?
Get this layup.
Well, all the way to the basket, shot up good. You know, she's actually, Kylie Mathis may be the leading scorer tonight. Again, lessons are learned. What are they learning today? That's the question. That's the question that we'll find out on Thursday night. You know, the Huntsville team played Springdale, and you know Springdale beat them pretty good. So
not this good.
No, but again, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. I think, you know, Huntsville plays a little bit more. They see this a little bit more. They've played Springdale before.
Yeah.
You know, don't see it too often down here, you know. Russellville doesn't play like this, number one, and Pottsville doesn't play Russellville until the Hoops for Hunger tournament a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
Coming into the ball game is number 21, Aubrey Burge. I'm sorry, it's Audrey Burge. I apologize. 64-17 as we come under 3 minutes to go here in this ball game. Gonna be a quick one tonight. We appreciate you joining us here. Appreciate Cash running that camera for us tonight. Cash this is his second game. Says he's going to be at the Huntsville game on Thursday night. So appreciate that.
Cash, you want to ride with us?
I don't know that he can, but I think he's maybe possibly going up with Coach Perry, right? Is that right? Coach
Okay,
Perry?
yeah. Save your mama from having to give you gas money.
There's a shot. First shot up. Off back iron, no good.
Well, another team is doing well on free throws. I think there's not 2 made free throws between both teams tonight. Maybe 3.
Not many. That one's way off. Rebound. That just
Didn't hit the
pointing
rim.
I guess, yeah, there we go. A little bit late on the call there. Now, Pottsville has 4 fouls here in the quarter, so one more will put Springdale in the bonus. We got a jump ball. It'll belong to Springdale now. Coming up on a minute to play. Like I said, next broadcast, Huntsville, 6 o'clock Thursday night. Don't miss it. We got a few new ones coming in. $57 seconds to go. We'll try to get the names of those that are coming in here in a moment. Got to get a stoppage. We're going to get one here. 4 new ones coming in. We got Sis is coming in, Mackenzie Martin, along with Kinley Atkinson. We also got number 25, Addie Mullins, and number 30, Romy Zuntz. That's all the new ones in there, along with number 21, Audrey Burge. Ball knocked out of bounds, and 2 seconds on the shot clock for Springdale.
This is actually Romy's first time being here. She lives in Germany, actually.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Glad to have another foreign exchange student.
Yep. Well, Zeb, thanks for joining us, man.
Thank you for letting me do this.
You're a good kid, man. Let's go to a quick break. We'll come back. We'll say thanks to our sponsors. Wrap things up here from Pottsville, 64-17, Springdale. The big victory. We'll talk about it in just a moment.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need, Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc, a name you've come to know, is the Arkansas winner of the Quality Dealer Award and Top 5 Dealer in the Nation by the NIADA.
Hey, I'm Dare Saul. Thank you to all of our loyal customers who's made D3 Auto Sales the #1 used independent in the state of Arkansas. Customer service and community has always been our main focus here at D3. Why are we different? It's our people, and our vehicles look different. Your color, your style, your financing. Call me now, D3 Auto Sales in Des Arc.
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network, you can see those local sponsors: Tyson Valley Distribution Center, Tyler Riley, River Valley Realty, McNeely Plumbing, U.S. Air Force, Roy's Heating and Air. And we got Heirloom Legal and the Granite Shop, all making it possible here to be able to make this happen here on the Arkansas Sports Network. So we appreciate you joining us here. And, you know, Justin, the thing that you take away from this one is the toughness and the defensive intensity that Springdale had. You're not going to see that again. You got to try to figure out a way to lift your intensity to be able to somewhat match what you saw tonight. I think that will help you in the long run.
I do. Losing any game like this is always hard, but hopefully these girls and coach can take it as a learning experience and move on, because it, like you said before, this game doesn't matter at all in the grand scheme of things. It just sucks that it's a loss on the record, but they can go back and say, hey, we got a lot to do better. We can do better. We've proven we can do better, and they can come back at Huntsville Thursday and shake it off and get a W.
So we will be back with the Huntsville Eagles taking on the Pottsville Apaches on Thursday night. We'll be live from Huntsville. I want to say thank you for joining us here, and we'll see you then.
Where we're football this week? Forgot to talk about that.
Carlisle and Hector.
That's right.
We're gonna have that ball game on Friday night as well. So got a lot going on between now and then. So we appreciate you joining us, and we'll be back here on Thursday night.
Appreciate it, folks. Come see us Thursday night to watch on the stream if you're not going to be at the Huntsville, and we'll see you next time.